Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your Houston Astros.
And briefly here, a glance at the two starters who'll get the ball here in this one. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. He's such a great talent, the kind of talent that can dominate a game, a perennial all-star, and win some awards. He's one of the best in the game today, and he's always fun to watch.
Lance McCullers will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, we're watching a guy who's the reigning champion of the Cy Young in the American League last year. He's the American League Cy Young Award winner. That speaks volumes to his stuff and how he gets himself ready for games. He's always prepared. Lineups are afraid of him. And regardless if he's having a good outing or not, the stuff carries. So I want to see him have a good outing today.
Well, let's take a look at the Astros defensively, brought to you by Majestic.
At second base, Jose Altuve. He's a gold glover. You know why? He always had arm strength, but he didn't always catch the ball consistently. He worked his tail off and became a guy that can catch the ball, and now he can throw it. He's impressive out there.
So digging in now, Kike Hernandez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And a swing and a miss on the first pitch as we are underway here in game 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Well, there's a nice little soft liner. I know it's a leadoff base hit. It wasn't hit as hard as he'd like to, but sometimes that little soft liner starts rallies.
Turner.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A 1 pitch on its way. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Hitter, Corey Seager.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the series. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Batting fifth.
Into the box now, number 35. This is pulled into right. Beltran will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But the Dodgers do strike for two, coming on this two-run home run. Home half of the first coming up from Minute Maid Park. It's now 2-0 LA. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, you come in and you realize, man, we're already down 2. What do? You play within yourself. We get a leadoff guy on. The next man moves him up or moves him over. Then our middle guys, maybe we hit a big bop to get in it. You don't have to go get 2 runs this inning. Just get 1. Keep chipping away and giving yourself a chance.
Clayton Kershaw is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Well, let's take a look at the Dodgers defense, brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often in this club.
Leading off for the Astros, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Johnson scoops it up, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Well, that's playing within his game right there. The speedster gets a little infield single, and now he's on to do damage.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. From the stretch.
Nope.
Ball 1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, I like Jerry Hillsdale, and so do the hitters and the pitchers. We won't see a whole lot of arguing with his strike zone. He's one of the better guys in the league. Really consistent.
That's by him for strike 1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Got him.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Here's Carlos Correa now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, how often do you see this? The reigning Cy Young Award winner facing the reigning MVP. This is a cool matchup.
Runners on first with 1 down. There goes Altuve. Pitch inside the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
And a fastball just a bit up. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He's set. Here's the 2-2, and he got him.
Batting fourth, center fielder.
Here's George Springer. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The curveball that catches the inside corner.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Kershaw now on 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today.
Set to deal on 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 hit, 1 left. 1 inning in the books here. Dodgers lead this one 2-0. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
First offering on its way. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Well, here we are with the leadoff hit in the second, and the pitcher really struggled in the first inning. So you got to be a little bit concerned. The stuff just doesn't look like it's there today.
Into the box, Logan Forsythe. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 8th, the right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Settling in now, Yasiel Puig. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Has a look, now the pitch. Shot to third. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Whoa, he hung that changeup. That ball was hit hard. Lucky to keep that one in the ballpark.
Center fielder number 16, Andre Ethier.
At the plate is Andre Ethier, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
Comes set with the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this will be fouled away. Runners are at first and second with one away. And Ethier will hang around a little longer as that misses to make it 2-2 now.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Aoki will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Ready for another chance? Kike Hernandez. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Dodgers strand a couple, but they hold a 2-0 lead.
Leading up for the Astros, catcher Ryan McCann.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. 1-0 pitch is a changeup that runs high, 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
And he watches this one in there for a high strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Tyler White is on deck. The pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting 6th, designated hitter.
At the plate, Tyler White. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First pitch on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Nobody out, runner on first. There he goes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it. 1 out.
Batting seventh, third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Turner is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Batting eighth, right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Into the box now, Carlos Beltran. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
Here's Nori Aoki as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he's got an opportunity to drive in a pair, perhaps even it up here in the early going. The 0-1 delivery. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Second and third, 2 away. In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Liner towards second. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Turner. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Turner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Man, they already hit 1 home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Standing in now, Jordan Johnson, as he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. And he's set down, 1 away.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Ready to take his hacks again, Corey Seager, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. And this is fouled at the plate. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Popped high in the air. Bregman is there for it. 2 down.
Now batting, number 35.
Stepping in, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Altuve has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Dodgers leave 1. They're up 2-0. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Jose Altuve.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. Now it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A changeup over the inside corner.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Just got a piece up the line. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Chopped weakly to the left. And a rather easy first out.
Now batting, first baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
Digging in to try it again, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In there, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, that's the danger of throwing fastballs back to back. The guy measures the first one, then he times the second one, gets the base hit.
Carlos Correa.
Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Here's George Springer. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 out here and a runner at second. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
0-2, here it is. And he sends it the other way toward right center. On the move is Puig. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. One left for Houston. They're down 2-0. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the two starters. And both guys can go back and get it when they need to. 96 on the one hand, 94 on the other. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Showed off some great range on that ball up the middle as Show Track demonstrates for us. It was a good job just to get to that one, but to complete the play, he had to make a strong throw to first. Terrific athleticism on display there. In now is Yasiel Puig. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck high fastball that time. Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first, but man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
To short. Correa fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Matt Vasgersian back alongside Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac as the left-handed hitting catcher Brian McCann settles in to start the inning. First offering on its way. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Again a 1-2. Another one sent foul. Ready on 1-2. And that is swung on and missed as McCann is retired for the first out.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Tyler White will bat next. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Grounded to third. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Hey, not a lot
2.
you can do with that pitch.
Alex
That fastball just
Bregman.
ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
That's a ball.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Number 35 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They trail it here 2-0. Now in the box, Andre
Leading off
Ethier.
for the Dodgers,
He's 0 for 1 thus
center
far.
fielder number 16, Andre Ethier.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Aoki is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Hey, this guy's
Left
not
fielder,
wasting any time, right?
TJ
Gets a
Hernandez.
first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
Digging in once again, Kike Hernandez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. It's up and out of here into the archways. A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series. And the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, nobody was having any kind of luck with him. With 7 batters in a row going down, he put it into that in a big hurry. He rolled that one right out of here.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, shortstop, Jordan Johnson.
Ready for another shot now, Jordan Johnson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
This is one of those, I have a lot of respect for you at bats right here. He hasn't thrown a fastball yet. Right there, a little backdoor curveball that just missed. He's really pitching carefully.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa will put this one away, and the side is retired. But the Dodgers add on courtesy of this solo home run. Middle of the night at Minute Maid Park. It's now 3-0 Los Angeles.
Leading off for the Astros, Right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Here comes the first pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And a swing and a miss that time by Beltran, and he's set down on strikes for the first out.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer at that one out of the zone. And it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
Here's Nori Aoki. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. One 0 count. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The second baseman, number 27, Jose Altuve.
Ready once again, Jose Altuve. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Kershaw comes set. Here's the 1-0. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Ethier's there, and the inning is over. Astros leave one, still down 3-0. Digging in to try it again. Corey Seager comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
The 0-1 on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
In now, number 35. And he puts it on the ground to second. Altuve from deep in the hole. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out.
The catcher.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right
Now
there.
batting,
Good weight transfer, good hands to the
Logan,
ball, solid
strikes.
contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Into the box, Logan Forsythe. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. No hits to this point. Softly hit out toward short. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the two-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Here's Carlos Correa now. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
No hitter is
Center
ever
fielder
going to feel
number
good about
4.
taking the hat trick with
George
3 strikeouts in a
Springer.
game, but I will say he's not the first guy to have a terrible game against my men on the mound. And you know what? He won't be the last. We all know he's one of the best in the business for a reason.
Standing in now, George Springer. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
On its way is pitch number 75. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
If this doesn't boost your confidence on the mound, I'm not sure what does. That's 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts in the inning. And that was a really nice fastball for the punch out on that one.
Ready once again, Brian McCann. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Puig, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo home run for Brian McCann. His 3rd home run of this series. And the Astros are on the scoreboard. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Into the box now, Tyler White.
Designated hitter, Tyler.
As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Kershaw looks in. Here's the 0-1. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Kershaw now on 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series. And with it, the Astros have made this a 3-2 ball game now.
Yeah, he saw his partner in crime go deep the previous bat and thought, hey, I want to get some of that. And that's just what he did. Back-to-back homers, doing it in style.
In now, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Carlos Beltran would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Here's the 3-0 pitch. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Here's Carlos Beltran. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
He fouls it straight back. And whoa, that almost landed in our booth. Here it comes on 0-2. And another foul ball. Two out with the man at first. Line drive to center field. Ethier is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We'll go to the 7th now in game 2. The Dodgers lead it 3-2. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. It's on to the 7th now in game 2, but before we start, there's a look at our game summary to this point.
Your attention, please.
Called to the bullpen now as Luke Gregerson will take over here on the mound.
Luke Gregerson.
Striding in once again, Yasiel Puig. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Puig with a big swing, but he got out in front a bit too much, and this is a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
At the plate is Andre Ethier. His lifetime numbers against Gregerson. He's gone 3 for 11. He's taken him deep once. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. In there, a base hit.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Stepping in now, Kike Hernandez. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Well, he hit that ball like he was looking for it. Just really crushed that pitch.
Into the box, Justin Turner. As he grounds one briskly to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Jordan Johnson.
Ready for another shot now, Jordan Johnson. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove.
Well, this is textbook hitting. Right-handed hitter taking that slider and shooting it to right field, or left-handed hitter taking it and shooting it to left. He stayed with it and shot it the opposite direction. Nice job.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Tony, set.
Seager will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. ready. Here's the first offering. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Back in standing. A runner on first with 2 away. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Now a snap move over to first, and he's back in standing. Two and 0 count. Here it comes. Fouled straight back. Set and the 2-1 pitch. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll be back in standing up. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Get up and stretch. It's now 5-2 LA. Here's Nori Aoki. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Left fielder, Nori Aoki.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ethier on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The second baseman, number 27, Jose Altuve.
Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now here's the pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
First baseman, number 9, Marwin.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marwin Gonzalez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Kershaw gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Curveball stays a little high that time. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Swing and a little tapper. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Astros go down 1-2-3, and the deficit remains 5-2. Digging in once again, number 35, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. The 0-1 on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
The catcher, number 9.
So stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. 5-2 our score as we get a look inside the numbers. It's our starter comparison for the two gentlemen that took the hill to start the ball game. Now in the box, Logan Forsythe. He was a ground out victim last time up. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag.
Pretty standard pitch sequence right there. Just how you draw it up in a perfect world. Jump ahead 0-2, and then you toss a changeup in the dirt to get him to chase for a strikeout on 3 pitches. If only it were always that easy.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Grounder down the line at third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 left for L.A. They're still out in front 5-2. Here's Carlos Correa now. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig's got a read on it. 1 down.
The batter, center fielder, George Springer.
Here's George Springer. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Ethier. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
The catcher, number 16, Brian McCann.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Kershaw looks in. First pitch on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Next pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They trail 5-2. Set to start the 9th now from Space City, Houston, Texas, as we continue our MLB Network presentation. Michael Feliz enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. So digging in now, Andre Ethier. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Andre Ethier.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the 1st out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game, as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Hey now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. But one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
At the plate, Justin Turner. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
Well, the first baseman tried to do his part and help his partner out, but the throw is just way too off target. He almost makes a great save, but that's going to be a throwing error all the way.
Into the box now, Jordan Johnson, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Not close. It's 2-0. 2 out with the man at first. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Two-1. Here it is. Ripped on the ground to first. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one. 2 for 5 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
We're just not used to seeing him get nothing but base hits. Usually hitting the long ball. You look in that column, it says 2 hits. You're thinking they're extra base hits, but he'll take the singles.
Here's Corey Seager, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Now another 1-2. And that one stayed up a little high.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Fastball that just misses inside.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
2 down, runners at first and second. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now 6-2. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Will Harris takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 36, Will Harris.
Standing in now, number 35. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. It's into the second deck, but foul. Just couldn't keep that ball fair. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The runner scores from second.
Well, he had him in a 2-strike count, and he just gave him a curveball that was a little bit too good to hit. You may want to bounce it in that situation. See if he'll chase something. Left it over a little bit too much.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. He's got it. Over to Altuve for the force, and that'll be that. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 men left on base. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Astros 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tyler White, he's the one to start things off, with his guys in danger of seeing this series leveled at a game apiece, barring a 9th inning rally. Into the windup and the pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Here it comes. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Kershaw now on 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here it comes. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Alex Bregman is on deck. Number 46 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 46.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
0-1 count and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
The right fielder, number 15, Carlos Beltran.
Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Puig. Gone! So a 2-run home run for Carlos Beltran. His first homer here in the series, and it's now a 7-4 ball game.
Well, that home run, they're still down a few, but he's got to be feeling pretty good about that. A home run in the World Series, and maybe this will be something that gets this team going.
Stepping in now, Nori Aoki, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground to third. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now.
The second baseman, number 27, Jose Altuve.
Digging in, Jose Altuve. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. He's set, and the pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in this one, and this is some well-earned recognition.
Seven to 4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Dodgers have evened up this World Series at 1 game apiece. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Here now is our